Welcome to LeenFX. Take a look at this incredible fantasy creation. In today's video, I'll show you how to blend a majestic elephant with a mystical landscape. Let's go to Photoshop. First, I'll take a beautiful landscape image and adjust it precisely to fit my canvas size, scaling it to the dimensions I need. Next, to replace the sky, I'll take another image and add a layer mask to it. Using the brush tool, I'll remove the unnecessary parts so that the new sky image blends nicely with the original landscape image, saying goodbye to that boring old sky. I'll take a piece of a rock formation. I'll remove any unnecessary elements within that layer and position it in the correct spot in the composition. Then I'll introduce an elephant image, enter the star of the show. I'll resize the elephant and place it where I think it looks best. After that, I'll take a photo of a man. I'll combine this photo with the rock formation photo we added earlier, making them blend together and matching the tones. I'll take a tree image, remove its background, place it in a suitable location, and remove any unwanted parts. Following this, I'll use parts of several other trees, specifically a few tree crowns, tops. We're using nature's camouflage to make sure our big friend looks perfectly nestled in the scene. Next, I'll use the brush tool to create a mist effect. I create this mist to give the photo a fantasy appearance. Afterward, I'll take some photos of moss and arrange them so that they appear wrapped around the elephant's two tusks. Time for the jungle bling. I apply the same moss vine effect to the elephant's body as well. Afterward, I adjust the brightness of both the elephant and the background to a level I feel is suitable for the composition. I take a picture of birds, remove them from their original background, and place only the birds in a suitable area of the composition. The best part starts here. I use the pen tool to draw a path around one of the elephant's tusks. I convert that path into a selection and fill it with blue color. I repeat this process for the other tusk. Then I use the Blending Options tab to blend the blue layer into the elephant's tusk, making it look more realistic. Next, I add a brightness adjustment layer to those two tusks and increase their brightness. I am aiming to make the tusks appear to be glowing. To achieve this, the tusks need to be very bright, and a glow effect must surround them. Due to the brightness of the tusks, certain parts of the elephant's body should appear bright as the light hits them. Therefore, I paint the elephant's body blue. Then, I set this layer's blending option to overlay. Next, I add a layer mask to that layer. Using the brush, I paint only in the specific areas where I want the light to fall, adding that light effect to the elephant's body. Now, that's when I finally add the glow effect to the tusks. This is where the magic happens. Those tusks are about to shine brighter than a supernova. After that, I'll add highlights to the elephant's body. I'm adding this layer because the areas where the light hits should be highlighted and appear brighter. I also thought the same effect applied to the tusks would look good on the elephant's eyes, so I'm adding it there too. Afterwards, I'll further reduce the brightness of the background, add another layer on top of the mist I added earlier, and put it to Overlay Blending option. I made the mist blue because I wanted it to match the elephant. Afterwards, I'll add highlights to a few trees I've placed in the foreground. I also add highlights to the man in the image, as the light from the elephant will be hitting his body too. Next, I'll take the same tree I used before, separate it from the background again, and place it in the correct position. I'll add highlights and shadows to the tree as well. Finally, I'll use the Camera Raw filter. I'll adjust things like the image's colors, brightness, saturation, and vibrance to finalize the photo to my liking. And there you have it, from a simple landscape to a mystical fantasy world. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and learned some new techniques. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to LeenFX for more creative content. Stay safe. I will see you in my next video.